Hey guys, Angry Monkey here,
And Citrus, I'm playing right now.
and we are playing some more Ocarina of Time. We are pretty much almost done with the Shadow Temple.
Yeah, it's really short and sweet.
And so
Good to eat.
yeah, so
All
we
the
have
rotten flesh.
love that rotten flesh. Okay, so it says so. My notes say to stand on the platform next to the ship, and use the Scarecrow song. It's not required, but highly recommended to use the Scarecrow song.
Right here?
Yeah, or you can just get it while the ship's moving. So
Right.
yeah, you can see the Skulltula is over there in that jail cell, but you need to get over there.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot easier to do this. Okay, sweet.
Now by platform, I don't know if I meant the platform up there or just the platform under the by the jail. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah.
Up, down, up, down, up. Why would we pick a hard one like this?
You know what? Give it to me.
I don't think that's right.
If it's not up and down, then it must be left, right, left, right.
Okay, thank you.
That's what it was. One was my.
This is press these. That's easier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I couldn't remember what this one was, and so in Master Quest it was the up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh, how'd you do that? It's harder.
Why is it harder?
Because you have to do this instead of doing...
Because I didn't know about those. I never used those buttons for that.
After we played, you knew.
Not really.
Forgot. I want it.
Stop failing.
I want it. Look how... That was not even close to aiming, right? Look at it. Okay, let's...
Well,
let's ride this boat.
it's Nintendo 64 logic. I mean, what do you expect?
Let's ride the boat.
All right,
This
so
is a cool concept, but they don't really do a lot with it.
yeah, I mean, you got so much stuff going on there, and it's just be kind of neat if you had to ride that throughout the dungeon or something. I mean, it's just kind of there, and then it's gone. You messed up.
That's how you know the song.
Okay, so we only have one more Skulltula in here.
Yeah, it's like it's really linear and short.
Yeah. I mean, I know that first time through it took a while, but this is probably the shortest of the 5 main dungeons. I want to say that either the Fire Temple or... Oh wait, no. Spirit Temple's, I guess, the longest. But Fire Temple and Water Temple are... I guess those are just a pain because they're a pain. At least the Spirit Temple doesn't feel long because it's a neat place.
It feels long to me.
Then just give me the controller when it comes to the Spirit Temple. I'll do the whole thing.
No, I'll play my part.
Okay.
It's a nasty place.
It's a beautiful place. Nasty place is the Water Temple. That place is disgusting.
After the way we played, I kind of agree. But typically,
yeah,
no.
We probably spent more time on the Water Temple than... I mean, we haven't been to the Spirit Temple yet, but I think we probably spent the most time in the Water Temple. And
yes.
we probably spent a good
That took a while.
3 hours or whatever in the Water Temple. So
I think the first time I played it, we were tired too. It didn't help.
I was sick that day.
Monrus, the ship is sinking.
I like how Navi would still say that, even if you're not on the ship. It's like, you gotta get off here, the ship's sinking. It's like, yeah, I've been kind of off the ship for the past 5 minutes, Navi. I mean, I appreciate you looking out for me, but you didn't need to.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
I guess that ship was floating too.
Yeah.
Sinking while floating.
Well, maybe it ran out of fuel.
Ran out of sink. Ran out of float.
It ran out of float.
Didn't cast float again.
I always thought this area was my favorite part of the...
Really?
Yeah, I like this part.
Always me. You can't just walk where you want to walk. You're stuck.
Well, I don't know. It's just... Because you can kind of choose which order you can go in the rooms or whatever. It's just... I don't know. I liked it. Got a problem with it?
Got a problem, Panky? Well, yes, I do.
Who's Pinky?
It's Iago from Aladdin.
Oh.
One of his lines.
I hadn't seen Aladdin in... Oh, jeez.
20 years.
Well, I can't say... Well, I guess it has been close to 20 years.
Really?
Wow. I mean, it's been a long time. I remember I watched the animated series on...
I never watched
Dis-
that.
You're not missing anything.
Okay, I didn't think so. Or Jafar, too, or whatever.
Well, the movies, I remember, were very good.
I only saw the first one. It was one of my favorite. That and Lion King were some of my favorites.
I'm trying to remember the two of them. Because Jafar was in the first one too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was the main villain.
Okay. Well, he comes back then.
Okay.
Because I just remember... I don't know. Was he in his... Was he dressed as the Arabian Night or whatever in that one? And then was he a genie in the second one? Or was he both in the first one or second one? Or...
He was like a sultan-looking guy in
Yeah.
the first one. And then you trapped him into the lamp. Or Aladdin trapped him into the lamp.
Because I remember that he then was some evil red genie.
Yeah, he became a genie. I think I do remember seeing that sometime.
Was that the second one?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was really vague. I didn't watch it multiple times like the first one.
I
What was the point of this room again? Oh, I got a key. Oh, these things are back, so... Ugh. Oh, I can't use magic.
I'm surprised that you still weren't able to really do a spin attack. It was kind of like a half spin.
Yeah, well, if you're using magic, you can't do it.
I guess you are doing a spin attack. It just looks different.
Okay, this one's next.
Wait, that one might be the room that you came in, or the door that you
Is it?
entered.
Let's see. That'd make a difference to see if it is. Yes.
It was, yeah. But now at least you know which room you entered.
Check the map too.
Okay, so
We'll go right.
yeah. And then you get the one that was kind of over there on the far left.
Hmm. One of these, I forget what this one is.
The
I
one,
remember one of them pretty well.
yeah, this one.
This one.
I always thought that this one was pretty cool because you're like, oh no, the spikes are closing in on me. I'm gonna die, but of course.
I saw it. I was like, I gotta fix that. Oh, not the fire. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Not the fire arrow, but it's like, oh no, we're gonna die. Spikes are closing in on me.
Just wait on it. Just crouch down.
Link's like, okay, come on, control me, make me use it.
Let's add some suspense.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Now he's not.
That was cruel.
Yeah, that was cruel. Why did you let the poor zombie suffer like that?
There we go. There's so many treasure chests in Breath of the Wild too.
There are.
There's a bajillion of them.
And all you need, and they're all just being blocked or guarded by a bunch of, what are those enemies?
Oh,
no.
Bokoblins. Bokoblins.
Huh?
Bokoblins.
Okay. Yeah, those things.
I think they're called Boklins in Wind Waker. But they changed it to Bokoblin.
Huh, that's weird.
But also like once you get Magnesis, you can use that near water and in sand, and there's treasure chests buried underwater and in sand, like constantly.
I didn't know about the sand ones, but I knew about the water ones.
And also in the snow.
Oh, jeez, I didn't know about the snow. I didn't expect there to be any in the snow.
There's plenty of snow stuff. The Gerudo Desert has a bunch of snow areas too.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's like the northern part is cold.
It's a cold desert.
There's a lot of cold deserts.
Really?
Actually, yeah, when the sun goes down, deserts are freezing.
Well, yeah, but
But I know what you mean, yeah, the snow. It's like the Gerudo Highlands. I'll come back here.
now is the desert cold at night just because of you're comparing it to how hot it is during the day, or does it legitimately get?
It legitimately gets cold because there's like nothing. I think. Oh,
So the atmosphere, like a thin atmosphere.
yeah, there's nothing to trap the heat in. There's no moisture at all. Like there's no humidity to like blanket. So it's just everything is gone. Like all the heat.
Wait.
This one, I think, right? Or no, this one over here.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pointing at it, right? Yes. I like the Gerudo area a lot. I did that one after I did the Zora. So I went Zora, Gerudo, I'll probably do Rito, and then Goron. This is the one I really remember really well. You just walk in, it's just like right there.
Yeah. And I don't... Oh, and there's a
Yes,
there's the Skulltula there. Yep, final 3 rooms, room with 3 rotating skulls. That was what my notes say. So we got all the Skulltulas in this place.
Should say it too. Yep. I hate how you can never go to Gerudo Town though without wearing a disguise. Even after you save them, you still can't go to Gerudo Town.
Really?
You gotta pretend to be a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Pretty much.
Now, I don't think we need to do anything else in this room.
There's a small key.
You got a key.
I need 2, I think.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Was that it right there? Or was that rupees? Can't tell. Yeah, a key blows out one of these. I think. I'm not taking the boots off.
Okay. We'll let you keep your boots on.
Fire. What's this one? Magic.
So the other one must be rubies.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's all I got clipped.
Yeah. That's funny.
That one has to be the key.
It's always the last one, of course.
What?
It's in the middle. Okay. No, guess it's just a bunch of rupees.
What? I thought for sure there was a
No.
key in here.
I didn't think you needed one.
That's weird.
I think that room was just for the...
I think a different area? Or different dungeon?
There was the other... the one with the giant skull, but it was a single skull, and there was a key in that
okay.
one.
That's what I was thinking, yeah, probably. Did you do that, or I did?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, that's why I didn't remember it.
Oh, sure.
Pay attention
like,
while you play.
Did you do it? That's why I don't remember. I don't remember what
I don't pay attention to you.
Does it involve me? No? And I don't care.
That's a Seinfeld joke.
What?
Elaine's like complaining to Jerry about something. He's like, excuse me. Does this involve me? No? Oh, I've lost all interest.
I made an accidental Seinfeld joke. I've only seen a few episodes of it.
Oh, I love Seinfeld. Where are we at? How do we go there again? Do we shoot that?
We shoot the bombs.
Yes,
underneath.
that's it. I love the bow and arrow play in Breath of the Wild too.
The what?
The bow play, like how shooting bows, bow and arrows.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to remember what was so special about. I'm trying to remember.
It feels really fluid. Like it just works really well. Like
yeah.
you can aim really easily.
Yeah.
It's weird to think that this is the same control scheme. You press a button to aim, and you aim with a stick, but it's light years apart.
Well, actually, on the Switch version, it's kind of like how the 3DS is set up, where you can. Also,
you can do that.
Yeah, and I actually like that better. I feel like I can get better precise aiming on that.
You can do that with the Wii U too, but I don't use the gamepad, so.
Oh, that's right. You have the Pro Controller.
Yeah, it works really well for that game. Except there's some shrines that force you to use the pad. Onward.
Onward to victory.
Right.
And remember,
Yeah,
dibs on
you
boss.
gotta fight the boss. Ta-da.
But I guess we can save that for the next episode.
Yeah. Link. So, viewers, What waits beyond this door? What could possibly be beyond this door? We actually saw it already.
Well, kinda.
The black shadow death that flew through Kakariko.
I mean, we kinda saw what it looked like, but not actually what it looked like.
Yeah, that's a big keyhole.
It is a big key. Oh, something I learned about that. Future me, play a replay of Sheik getting thrown by said shadow monster, and then compare it to a future episode of shooting one of the Gerudos. It's the same grunt.
Wasn't that rad, viewers?
What?
They just saw it. Wasn't that rad?
This is just a little fun fact.
That makes... I'm trying to think of how they sounded in Majora. They were more high-pitched in Majora, weren't they? Like, they sounded more like girls.
I don't remember.
They might sound that way in this one, too. I remember shooting them in Majora a lot more.
That's probably because you just played Majora a lot more.
Because I stop it. That's why.
Oh,
that part's miserable, too. That's what makes it so crappy. The Gerudo area is miserable, too, in this game.
Well...
Getting thrown in that cell. And
yeah, okay. Anyway, guys, next episode, goodbye.
I want you to stare at this and think of King Mickey. Wielding the Keyblade. King Mickey! That's not his voice.
Yeah, it's close enough. Oh, that's a game that we could play on the channel.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be up for that. I love that game.
I've actually never played it. I've only played like the first half an hour of it, maybe.
It's good. It's a good action RPG. It's only single player, but yeah.
So is this.
Doesn't stop us.
Okay, you're starting to get me like motion sickness, and I don't get motion sickness.
Did you ever see this before when playing this game? I've never seen this before.
What?
This shot right here.
I haven't.
It's the small details that you find.
Okay, stop.
Good night, viewers. Goodbye.